Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. This is why I want to trap my friend. So this is our world. And I have gotten extremely bored of it. We do nothing productive in the slightest. Okay, maybe it's not that boring, but I could AFK in a cobblestone generator and experience more plot development. And that's saying something. So now, I want to show my absolute gratitude by killing him with a trap. Because clearly, the solution for two people fighting too much is premeditated murder. So this is kind of the idea for a trap. So there's going to be like a staircase, and there's going to be a pressure plate. Now, the entire trap is riding on him, not seeing this pressure plate. Because if he does, we're cooked. But if he doesn't per se see the pressure plate, he's got to step up here. Why isn't it working? Hello? Work! Oh, now it works. Boom. Yeah, okay. So boom. And then he's just not gonna realize it, and so he's just gonna be don't mind this, this is a failed attempt. So he's just gonna be going, he's gonna walk in, he's gonna go, ah, he's gonna fall, and he's gonna hit dripstone, and then he's gonna die. That's kind of the whole plan. And there's like no way he can escape, right? Because like these wait, actually never mind. Okay. But, like there's a low chance he escapes. Very low. As long as he does not see this pressure plate, we're good. Now, is this trap gonna work? Will it be funny? But we're doing it anyway. After trying to start this absolute genius trap, I found out a few minor flaws with my idea. Which is indeed shocking, because I designed it with the confidence of a man who googled how to trap a friend at 3 a.m. First is, why couldn't he just place water and swim out? And second, what about an ender pearl? Mojang, can you please nerf my friend? To fix the first problem, I decided to become a sheep farmer. But Bread Boy, how is farming sheep gonna help you trap your friend? Well, I'm glad you asked. In Minecraft, water cannot be placed on the same block as a banner. So if we get a metric ton of banners, he just won't be able to place water. Okay, we're changing up the idea real quick. I need some shears, and we're gonna go shear some sheep. And you might be asking, why am I doing this? Not really sure. But down here I have a little sheep pen thing. I then tried farming wool by hand, and that made a tiny dent. It's just not gonna work. But the normal wool farm was too slow. So plans for the greatest automatic wool farm Minecraft has ever seen were created. It was painful to set up. Sheep were dying left and right. I was losing my mind. My chicken nuggets were in the oven absolutely burning. Everything was going wrong. But you know what they say, once you hit rock bottom, just break through the rock and keep going down. So more dead sheep, more of me losing my mind, more burnt chicken nuggets. But after many hours of work, here is the finished product. And I know what you all are thinking. How did you get so good at building? After getting all the materials, I put my plan into action. This trap was built faster than fast, if you count 3 hours fast. But it is basically foolproof, except for the fact that there was just a few ways to escape. A few of the ways are using an ender pearl, chorus fruit nosing the pressure plate, the machine breaking, wind charges, and more. Boom, and now this is right here. Let's make a sign real quick. The bottom. Do I survive this fall? Oh yeah, plenty of hearts to spare. So I'm gonna like get him. I'm gonna tell him to like come this way for something, and then as we go up, I'm gonna place that there, and then he's gonna step on that because you can't even see it, and then he's just gonna keep going. That's the plan at least. If not, I'm cooked. But so next, if he does have the totem and he does survive the fall, then we're gonna need something to drop dripstone on him from above. This should. So we hit the boom on him. He falls in. We go down. We break this. We break this block. We break this block, and then we just it just drops it. So like let's see. So okay, so he fell down. We break this block and we just do this, and he's just gonna get cooked. Everything was set. I checked this machine through and through at least 20 times. There was no possible way this could go wrong. Now that everything was set, all we had to do was wait. And we didn't have to wait long. Huh? Okay, so if you come this way, I need to show you something cool. Come here.
Hot. Nice try, buddy.
You have got to be kidding me. Hello everyone. Sorry for my terrible upload schedule right now, but the chicken video is currently in the works. This video was a little different from my normal videos, so if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed, subscribe!